Thanks for finding my channel. This is my backgammon learning journey, which I want to share with you because it's the best game ever. So let's go under the backgammon microscope. I need to roll a 6 now. It's the only way I was going to get out of that one. Can't escape the back check out all that one. Dropping that in would be mad, so it has to be that. This blunder is all about preconceived notions. I've basically said to myself I need to roll a 6, whether that's correct or not. And I have rolled the 6, so you can see on the video I played it very quickly. I've instantly made the hit, which is what I thought I wanted to roll the 6 for. And it's made me miss the fact that there's a far better play, which is to make my opponent's par point. I call making that par point, the opponent's par point, I call it Lover's Embrace, as opposed to Lover's Leap, which is when you run all the way from 24 to 13. At least the two checkers are hugging each other, so we can call it Lover's Embrace. Anyway, if we play that, we're in a better position overall, and we've used both half of our rolls much more effectively than the way I played it. And as you can see, it's a .176 blunder. An avoidable mistake if we just looked a little bit longer and not had a preconceived notion about what we wanted to roll and what we wanted to do with it. Do you know what? I'm still in good shape. Maybe running is okay here. Everything else leaves blocked anyway. Bring that one down. I'm leaving in 2s, but I'm leaving myself being pointed on, which I don't really want, so I think I have to do that. This one's only a small blunder, but I think it's an interesting position because this one's quite hard to spot, I think. That's my roll of 4-1. Obviously have to come out off the bar on the 1 and then choose what to do with my 4. That's how I played it. I didn't want to be pointed on in Black's home board, and I did look at the hit but turned it down. This is the correct play though, and it's just because I haven't taken long enough to spot what's actually going on. The fact that we have 3s and 4s to make a 5-point home board, we have 2s to hit loose on our opponent's home board, we also have 6s to hit the black checker on our 8-point, rolls of 5-2 and 6-5 also hit and cover our ace point. Obviously that's a lot of rolls that have a positive outcome for us. And even if we do get hit back from the bar, it's not the end of the world. We can, come off, maybe pick another checker up, maybe even make an anchor. The way I played it wasn't unreasonable, and it's only a small blunder, and I think a lot of players might have missed this. But I think this position is a good example of if we use our clock time a bit more efficiently, and our intuitive sense, we might have realised, hang on, this hitting play might work, and there are reasons for it, and let's count them, and there are, let's do it. So no, I'm not going to say backgammon. Just don't be backgammon. So what's happened here is I've basically let negative thinking lead me down the wrong path quite badly. That was my role, and as you can hear, I quickly said to myself, don't be backgammon, and just played that really without much thought. This is the correct play, and the reason it's the correct play is because I still have the chance to win the game. 25% chance according to SG if I hang back. That's because black could roll awkward, put an awkward roll in, I could get a hit, and then with the timing I've got a chance to turn it round. I'm not going to be backgammoned, and if it looked like I was going to be backgammoned later on in the proceedings, I could do something about that, but right now it's not going to happen. The cube isn't even in play, so I know pretty much the worst that can happen is I can lose 2 points. So why I'm thinking about backgammons, it's crazy, but it all stems from a negative mindset. So be positive, folks. Thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you'll join me another time soon.